To mighty cheers and rapturous applause, Australian captain Alan Border walks to the crease for his 100th test.
Well, Alan Border certainly must have a lump in his throat. It was a magnificent ovation from a crowd that loves their sportsmen and women. Proud moment for Alan Border and his family.
Always a gentleman, Border celebrates by letting Curtly Ambrose blow his candles out.
Yorker again, and Alan Border in his 100th test match.
He might have played 100 tests, but he failed to pass this one.
Not only Darrells that will be weeping as he goes back to the dressing room.
Adam Gilchrist is usually a winner.
And what a start.
Let's hope he likes fresh duck for dinner.
Big responsibility on Pollock today because this is an inexperienced South African attack and he's got Gilchrist dragging on with the first cherry of the day.
A magic start for the South Africans. If you gave them a wish this morning, it would have been Gilchrist's first ball. Well, they've got him.
West Indian tail ender Courtney Walsh went out for a duck a record 43 times at the batting crease, making him the only batsman who'd be happy not to reach his 50.
Oh, that's very close indeed, and that's out, yes. Colin Miller will be on a hat-trick when he starts the second innings. First ball, Courtney Walsh. He said he wasn't going to hang around, and he didn't. Playing a big shot, strikes him on the back pad, and that's hitting him about middle leg. Courtney Walsh batting at number 11.
He's got a reputation for being one of the worst in the world when it comes to batting, but I can tell you, as he strode out to the centre, he certainly looked the part. But have a look at this. Goes through a full routine of loosening up. And gets into position now. Not a bad stance, a little bit open. But this is where it starts to go wrong. That's it, caught behind, second ball.
In this test match, he made a solid contribution to that record, scoring a pair.
So the West Indies are all out.
At the Boxing Day test in Melbourne, England's Mike Atherton brought his Christmas quackers.
Nottingham has it, bit of movement away, he's gone! It's 1 for none at the MCG. Michael Atherton caught behind. Played, apparently got an edge. He wasn't happy with that decision. A good replay.
Yes, he's not just not happy, he's normally a very calm, collected customer.
I'd like you to meet my friends, Donald and Daisy.
Well, he's got him this time. He's bowled him neck and crop. It's 1 for 5, a pair, unfortunately, for Michael Atherton, but superb bowling by Fleming.
Yes, Michael Atherton once again going nowhere, neither forward nor back, just straight across the crease, and beautiful bowling from Damien Fleming.
Oh yeah, yes. Excellent seam bowling that is. He's deserved a wicket.
Here, Sri Lanka's Prasanna Jayawardene sees Atherton's pair and raises him a run out.
Oh, he's... Oh, now this is going to be interesting. This is going to be a runner. Yes, he's gone. Well, the runner's out of his ground, so he's run out. Absolute pandemonium out there.
The chaos is happening all behind the back of Jayawardene. Oh, he looks straight to the runner. Where are you going? I'll go. No, you go. And Maharu swings and misses at the crease.
Oh, and yes, he's got him out first ball. Out for a pair. Prasanna Jayawardene, who fought so well in Brisbane with the bat.
Anything you can do, I can do better.
Been reduced to a pair here.
Has not troubled the scorers for 1 run in this test match.
And he's gone.
Old Greg Chappell had a farm. Oh. With a quack quack here and a quack quack. You know where I'm headed here.
It's in the air and he's gone out. Caught at mid-wicket. Well, that's a tremendous blow there. Well, 2 ducks for Greg Chappell. The one in Melbourne last innings, and this one holing out to mid-wicket.
And this ball from Michael Holding speaks for itself.
And he's gone first ball. That's his 4th consecutive duck. Greg Chappell caught Murray, Bowl Holding a duck.
First ball.
Well, when you're hot, and when you're not, you're not. That's what Greg Chappell must be thinking after this delivery.
Getting a standing ovation from the members, and one can only feel for this man what must be going through his mind. Australia's greatest batsman, and the best batsman we have ever produced. And what's on everybody's lips at the Melbourne Cricket Ground is whether he's going to get off the mark or not.
During one particular series, Greg Chappell had scored so many ducks that a fan brought one along for his collection.
And is that an omen? My goodness. That duck out there quacking away. They've let him out of... Someone's brought a duck to the ground. My goodness. I think they're the culprits. They're responsible for bringing the duck to the ground. The police just having a word with the young man who clearly wants his duck back. And there it is. The policeman's got it. And a little cheer from the crowd as he takes the friendly little duck out of the ground.
Whether the fan or the duck got roasted the most has yet to be determined. But either way, Greg's form was plucked. During the 1999-2000 series, India's Ajit Agarkar made enough ducks to start his own shooting gallery.
Another one's gone. He's on a hat-trick.
Ajit Agarkar, and he's going to have to face the music. Oh, and there's one ball. Big appeal. It's got him out. LBW first ball.
Ajit Agarkar taking strike. Which it will leave it. He's on a hat-trick.
You can see the tenseness written all over his face. Brett Lee at the top of his mark. Too many ducks on the scorecard. He's a good cricketer, this fellow. He'll be wanting to change things here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 slips. Oh, and another. Oh, he's got him, Azeem. He's walking. Well, there we go. That is incredible. He cannot do anything right with the bat. 4 first ballers in a row. This is not a good feeling. And, well, now spare a thought for this bloke. Ajit Agarkar. 4 first ballers in a row. He's coming out there absolutely wide-eyed, looking down the barrel at 5 in a row. Doesn't he look tense? Right, well, this will be very interesting. We'll try and keep close up on the eyes of this young man. This is not a great experience, but his eyes are going to open up wide, that's for sure. Can he get out of this horror trot? 4 first ballers in a row, and the Aussies want the 5th.
Hooray! Well done. He's let it go.
Well left. Very well left. Just wide outside off stump.
Not for a minute, and he comes again. He's gone! He's caught behind. So it's 5 ducks in a row.
Oh, this is so sad. Negotiated the one that mattered, then nicked this one. Straight through to the keeper, big deflection, and Glenn McGrath has got him. Well, that's 5 in a row in both innings for Glenn McGrath, and this is a sorry sight.
But hey, at least he's consistent.
5 ducks in a row.